Good morning and welcome back to Summit Sunrise. I am joined by Adrian from Arapahoe Basin. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh, of course. I love starting the Thursday off here.
I know. I love having you here. It's a lot of fun because we get to talk about all the fun things up at the basin.
Yes.
And you guys have some delicious things right around the corner.
We do. Because we don't do enough cool stuff with food. We do a ton of cool stuff with food. But
we really do.
We added a whole new series this season, and it's the Arapahoe Basin 6th Alley Supper Club.
6th Alley Supper Club. Okay, and what is the 6th Alley Supper Club? Is it at the bar?
Yep, it's in the 6th Alley Bar and Grill, so it's in the base area. We're holding it on Fridays once a month this season, and we're kind of throwing it back to I don't know, like stuff my grandparents used to do where they all used to go out to dinner with their friends to start off their weekend. So this is kind of what we want people to do. We want people to be able to bring their family, bring their friends in, all gather together and start their weekend off right at the basin.
That is so fun.
Yeah.
And so are they like themed dinners or, how does it work?
We love themes. We love themes. Any reason to
How
theme
did
something
I guess?
up, right? So yes, we do have themes this month, and then in April we're doing beer makers dinners.
Okay.
Which are multi-course dinners paired with beer servings from a local brewery. This month on Friday the 18th is Elevation out of Salida.
Cool.
So yeah, very cool. The menu is amazing. It's up online right now, so if you haven't signed up yet, you kind of want to see what we're into.
And that's a 5-course.
5-course meal.
So bring your appetite.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. And then the dinners in January, February, and March are a little bit more family style, a little bit more homey. We're doing comfort foods.
Gotta love comfort food.
Exactly. And I mean, what better at the end of a cold, long, hard work week to just warm up at the basin with some great food. So we're doing an all-you-can-eat fish fry. We're doing a prime rib night. There's sides, salads, desserts with all of these, and discounts on wine and beer, of course.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. I want to get a group of my friends together and make this happen. Supper Club.
That's what it's about. Yep, get everyone together and start your weekend at the basin.
Okay, so not only are you going to feed us, but you're also going to provide us with all kinds of fun and things to do.
Yeah, so this weekend is International Women's Ski Day on Saturday the 12th.
Now, I didn't know about this. This is really cool.
Yeah, it is cool. You know what? It's been going on for a number of years, and K2 kind of started it up. The ski company started it up.
They're good like that.
Exactly. And there's this nonprofit called She Jumps, which is a very cool women-centric focused group who's coming up to the basin, and they're going to lead women who want to come hang out and ski and snowboard together with like-minded women. They'll lead a few groups around the mountain starting at 1 o'clock and talk about just getting girls out to play. That's what this is all about.
That sounds like a great way to spend your Saturday in a non-intimidating environment and with like-minded girls. So
yeah, that's exactly what we're going for. You said non-intimidating. I mean, I think that's something that the vibe at the basin, that's something that we try to do. You know, our terrain can get a little bit gnarly and can be a little bit extreme.
If you want it to be, though.
If you want it to be, exactly. But the vibe and the atmosphere aren't like that.
Not
it's very
at
fun,
all.
laid back kind of thing.
I mean, I just love it up there. And then also, too, you have your kids programs as well. You have that beautiful new I don't want to call it a lodge. Well, it is a lodge, I guess. Yeah.
It's a kids lodge, a kids center.
Oh, a kids lodge just for the kiddos. What exactly is going on over there?
So we built our new kids center and we finished it up in March, and that was a little bit late in the season. So this is the first full year that we really get to rock this new building, and it's just for kids in our lessons and programs. And our snow sports programs start up on January 9th. They're great ways for kids ages 3 to 14 to get into skiing and riding, and they get to do it consistently. It's 4 consecutive Saturdays, 2 sessions, 1 in January and 1 in February. And the kids generally have the same instructor the entire time. So there may be a little shuffling on day 1 as we figure out kids' ability levels and what they're interested in doing. But after that, we want kids to stay with the same group. So they all learn together and they play together.
And they kind of bond.
Exactly. And they have consistent teaching too, which is really important to have someone telling them the same thing in the same way, so they get to learn it week after week.
It's like a classroom environment, but I don't like the word classroom for this because that's too restrictive. But it's kind of similar, like, repetition and having fun and not even knowing that they're learning something.
Exactly. That's why in the Kids Center too, before kids go out on the snow, we have all sorts of balance boards and obstacle course items.
I took a tour last year and I saw those. It's like a great way. It's almost like cross training.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're into CrossFit and you want your kids to get strong for the mountain.
No, cross training, not CrossFit. Cross training so that you can like mimic the same, do exercises that, use and utilize the same muscles. And it's great about it too because they'll learn this and then they could do that at home if they wanted to. Like get the Grom started young.
And that's what we're working on is getting that muscle memory going, getting them comfortable with balance, and then translating that to what they learn on the side.
Oh, that is so cool. Yeah. Well, as a parent, I'm sure that must be so much fun to watch. To see parents watch their kids as it starts to stick. Yeah. And I remember learning with my dad, and it was like the coolest thing ever. Like ski school is just so much fun. So. You can check it out at the Basin.
Absolutely. It's a good, affordable price right now. It's open. We have full day sessions for kids who are ages 6 to 14.
Cool.
The little kids have a half day, so you have a lot of options. You can pick Saturday or Sundays, too.
Nice. Okay.
So, yeah, a lot of flexibility for the parents.
That is very good to know. To find more information on all of the fun happenings that you have, the Sixth Alley Supper Club, the Women's Clinic, International Women's Ski Day, and all the kids stuff, where do we go?
ArapahoeBasin.com.
ArapahoeBasin.com. You can also check them out on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Great information on there as well.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Adrienne, thanks so much for joining me.
Oh, thanks for having me again.
Always a pleasure. We'll be right back with more Summit Sunrise right after this, folks. Don't go anywhere.